and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who do not know me, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by today. Today we're doing my 2018 Project Pan check-in. I am super excited to share with you guys what I have been up to with this Project Pan, how far I've come along with this Project Pan, and if there are any changes or anything that I'm going to do with this Project Pan. Well, let's get right into it because I have made progress on various things and then some others not so much because it's hard. So the first couple of things are my Ultra Matte lipsticks from Colourpop in Monday and Trap. I have been using Trap every single day. I've decided that for the next month, so for all of November, I'm going to try and create looks where I can wear this specific lipstick every single day. And then in December, I'm going to use this one every single day. And I just want to see how far I come, see if I can actually use Trap Up, see if I can get Monday a little further along. You guys know that I picked two of my favorite Colourpop lipsticks to do this Project Pan with. And yeah, I think I'm struggling with that a little bit, because I love them so much. I don't really want to use them up. There's that kind of side to it. But then there's also the thrill of using them up that I'm looking forward to. So for the entire month of November, you will probably see Trap on my lips. And then in December, you will see Monday. The next item here is the Milani Blush in Tea Rose. I use this every single time I do a full face of makeup. And I would say I do a full face of makeup about 20 times a month. I have been wearing foundation less and less, and I think it's just because this time of year my skin gets really dry and a lot of my foundations tend to be more matte, and I'm hoping that next year people come out with some dewy foundations because I would love to have a more dewy kind of foundation. But I am making some progress. The rose is getting flatter and flatter the more I use it. Do I think I'm going to hit pan on this? No. I mean, my goal really right now is just to flatten out as much of the rose as I can. Probably when it does get to my next check-in, or the last check-in, not my next one. The next one's not going to be the finale. But I am hoping that I will be much further along. So I am going to make a conscious effort to really wear a full face of makeup, which after doing all of those Halloween looks day after day after day after day, my skin does need a little break. So we will see how this goes. The next item I want to do the check-in with is the NYX Tame and Frame Brow Pomade. You guys, I am almost done with this. I said in my last check-in that I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of November this was gone. And I still kind of stand at that because I use this every single day. I never go anywhere without my brows being done and at least a little eyeliner and mascara on. So I am super excited to see if I can use this completely up. And I think I can. So I am excited that I'll be using a brow pomade. And I will probably at the end of this repurchase a NYX Tame and Frame just in a different shade. I think I need a lighter shade than Espresso. My hair is no longer jet black. So yeah. Then this made me super happy. I use this a lot during my 13 days of Halloween, and that is why there is such a huge dent in this as far as the pan goes. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Pressed Powder. This is their translucent one, and I have hit pan. So I'm super excited about that. I should be able to use this up by the end of the year, and yeah, that'll be another powder out of the way. Then we have the e.l.f. Oh gosh, this is so dirty, you guys. Hold on. I need to wipe it off. It is just gross. So then we have the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation, and I don't know if you guys can see, but I can see through the bottle. I have about this much left. I have to actually go in with the bottle and like take this off and actually get the product out now because it's no longer pumping. So this will be done probably within the next week or so. And I am super, super excited about that because that means I've used up several foundations this year. I mean, my foundation collection, I don't know if you guys can see this up here, but there are quite a few, and I'm just trying to go through and use as many of them up before I purchase any new ones, especially the ones that no longer are really my shade, like this e.l.f. Flawless Finish foundation. But that would be the second bottle of that same foundation I've used, and I probably will in the future repurchase that foundation because I do actually like it. Let's get into the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. So as you guys know, I've hit pan on these 3 shades and I'm just using them. I wear them in my eyebrows every single day. I do the pomade and then I kind of set it with the powder. This shade right here is completely gone. That is what I used to set the concealer I placed on my eyes with when I was wanting to set my concealer. There is a dog hair in my palette. Thank you, Peach. And then Pearl here, I've almost hit pan on it. As you guys know, my goal with this is just to hit pan on as many shades, and I am very happy that I've actually used the entire shade of Conch Up. So we will see if I can hit pan on Sunset, Breezy, Riptide, and Pearl. I think I can. I just need to make a more conscious effort to really use this. Then we have my Stila Heaven's Hue highlight. And it's just kind of sitting in the same spot. I haven't really used this as much. It's still, it's okay. It's kind of in a weird kind of consistency right now. As I've said, it gets a little flaky when I use my brush in it. And it's just, I don't know. But I'm hoping to kind of use this a little bit more. I did not use it the entire month of October. And that was just because I didn't want to. I don't know. I haven't been reaching for this as much. And seriously, you guys, I have body paint and face paint over everything. I really need to like clean my table. It still has all the paper that I used so that I didn't get the liquid latex on the actual table that I have. But gosh, it's a mess. Then we're going to go into the BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlight Palette. And I've been using more, there's toilet paper, oh my goodness. I've been using more of Vivid than I have Ethereal, but I wear Vivid every time I kind of want just my everyday highlight because Vivid is my everyday highlight. Ethereal I tend to use as a brow bone highlight, inner corner, do some different things with it, but those two I've used, the pan is slowly growing. So I'm not expecting to use up an entire highlight this year at all. I'm just super excited that I hit pan on both of those. I mean, it took a very long time to actually hit pan on any of those. Then we have my Modern Renaissance palette. You guys, I hit pan on Love Letter. Love Letter is one of my favorite shades. So it's kind of like bittersweet that I hit pan. And then you guys, I scratched the crap out of Primavera. I wasn't trying to, as well as Vermeer. I dropped the palette and it was open and I went to pick it up and it was just a mess. So my goal is to hopefully hit pan on Red Ochre, Cypress Umber, and then I'm going to start using Tempera to kind of set everything to really get some use out of that shade. We're going to see how many more shades I can hit pan on. I'm really excited to use this palette in November. So we're just going to see how far I can take this palette and what's going to happen with it. So here is my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and you guys, I have not been contouring as much. I'm just kind of like, I'm indifferent towards it. So as much as I use this palette until January when the finale is going to be, I'm just going to see where it goes. Then I'm going to declutter this thing. I am so tired of it. I don't want it in my collection anymore. I could declutter it now, but I really want to see if I can make that pan a little bit bigger. And to me, a product I don't want to use is always a challenge. And I'm like, no, Danielle, you're going to force yourself to use it. So we'll see. I might declutter it before then. I will let you guys know. It's just, I am very just kind of done with this palette. So yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this. You'll have to let me know what you think of my progress. I am pretty excited to see where I will be by the time I do my finale check-in in January. That's going to be super exciting because that'll be exactly a year from when I started this Project Pan. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do hope that you enjoyed it. And if you're a Project Panner, let me know down below because I would love to check out your channel. I really enjoy following Project Panners, especially because some of you guys are so good at this and I'm like, I need to get better. And I just love the motivation that goes into a Project Pan. So yeah, let me know. Thank you guys again. And I do hope that you have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are, and bye.